Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going? So tonight we're gonna do some Genesis, and
yes,
I'm very excited because
me too.
I'm really like into Genesis now. So.
I know, me too.
Yeah. Now this is not very long here. We're gonna do the title track from A Lamb Lies Down on Broadway.
Yes.
So it's only shy of 5 minutes. So what can happen in 5 minutes?
Oh,
well, with Genesis,
my gosh.
you never know.
Yeah, and just for some background, guys, from this album we heard Carpet Crawlers. So that was just amazing. We always sing it in the house. Like, it's just really made an impact on us. And we know, okay, so this is a request from Michelle, of course. Thank you, MMM. And I know last time we and she got a bag full of it because people were mad that we didn't do the whole concept album. It's supposed to be listened to as an album. But she already explained that she just wanted to kind of give us a little taste so that we can dive in kind of on our own if we wanted to, or decide if we wanted to do the full album. So we equally enjoyed Carpet Crawlers, even though we know it's a part of something bigger. So just lay easy, please, everyone.
And we don't have so much time to do all full records.
We'd love to do only full albums.
I could do this as a full job, but we have to pay rent and car payments.
Yes, exactly. So, but anyway, so this is very exciting for us because we have gotten a little taste of this album and we just love Genesis. We've done Supper's Ready.
Yes.
And then
that was a trip.
Oh my gosh. So amazing. So thank you guys so much. I'm really excited about this. This is 1974. 7 days, baby.
Let's get into it. I can't wait. Good old Pete and Phil.
Peter. Okay, here we go.
The Broadway street scene finds the focus in its face. Somehow it's lying there, brings a stillness to the air.
Carpet Crawlers.
No man night. At night is very bright. There's no whitewashed victim as the neons dim to the code of white. He's gone, he's forgotten what he did, and the land lies down on Broadway. Suzanne tired, her work all done, thinks money, money, neon, neon. Can man smell the glove, sounds the horn, and the soul else king spits out his scorn. But now, women, you control your land. Don't look at me, dog, I'm real. Something inside me is just gone. Lord knows what I have done, and the land lies down.
Wow, that was so good.
I thought it was gonna go into the next song and I was gonna leave it
Yeah,
because it's
me
only
too.
so short. And we didn't pause, but oh man,
That was
it
something.
didn't need pausing this
No.
time. I can still remember.
Right.
Should I go first?
Yeah, go first.
Well, I loved, first of all, that chorus that the lamb lies down on Broadway.
Yeah.
Very catchy.
Yeah.
And then I felt like there was so many chord progressions in there because it was
Right. Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it would be all over the place.
Yeah,
That
you're
same
right.
like theme, that counterpoint.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh my god, when it went into that chord
Carpet
progression of carpet
crawlers,
crawlers,
I
I had
know.
like tears in
Me
my
too.
eyes.
I was like, I'm gonna lose it. I'm
It's
gonna
because
break
it's
down.
very emotional. That song, when he was da 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 da
Mhm.
da 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 da, I was like,
Yeah.
I love that song so much.
Yeah,
So
me
when
too.
is Carpet Crawlers on
So,
there?
but maybe it had so many chord progressions because it had pieces of other songs from
Oh
the
my
album
God,
as
this-
well.
It's so long, this album.
Carpet Crawlers, number 10.
Yeah, wow. So it comes back. So that's what Dream Theater does nowadays.
Right.
And
That's
They,
really
like-
cool.
yeah.
And I love that Michelle obviously chose this song because she knew we had already heard Carpet Crawlers.
She wanted to test us.
So yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah.
This was wonderful. I love Genesis. I love Genesis.
Every time-
everything we hear from them is always amazing. So many of these bands that we're discovering are like that. You know, like amazing level. Like obviously, who are we to say what they even are? But the Genesis is just so good because the cool thing about it is that there's Phil Collins Genesis and there's Peter Gabriel Genesis. So it's like it's very similar.
The best of both worlds.
Yeah, but they like it's still kind of like the same idea, but formulated by two different brains, basically. So you
But I
kind of
love
get
when
to
they
see.
sing together.
Oh
Also.
yeah, absolutely,
And
that's
they're
what's so
together
cool.
right there. Right?
Yes.
I mean, he's playing the drums,
Right.
Collins. But yeah, and when it started, I was like, oh my god, I know I'm in for a treat. This is gonna be amazing. That's what Genesis is for me now. That's one of the bands where I most certainly know when I listen to a new song that's gonna be amazing.
Yes.
Like that's where I literally like
Yeah.
how I feel. The Genesis is, and it's so weird to say because for me Genesis was like Genesis, whatever. Like I don't know what it was like. That it's like when I was into Dream Theater and like Watchtower, and then these tributes came out like by Magna Carta, and it says tribute to Genesis. I was like, what could they take from them?
like you, because he
I
had
was
explained
so-
in another video that you thought they were more poppy.
I thought, yes, exactly. I had listened to Land of Confusion, and I was like, what could Dream Theater possibly take from Genesis? Because I didn't know them.
Idea.
I had no idea.
I had no idea.
I thought Genesis was an 80s pop band, and I was like, well, what can you really cover? I mean, I guess it's must be cool because it's John Petrucci and, you know, Jordan Rudess.
Right.
And now I listen to this and I'm like, what? Oh my God. Like this is where they all got all their ideas from.
Right. And for me, Genesis, I had heard the name and I had seen even that logo where it's like written, you know? But I never like thought to look into it. I think I knew that Phil Collins was in it, but it was one of those that I was like, how
then
do
you
I
related
start?
to Phil Collins' music, which is like,
Tarzan.
I can see the
Right. I thought it was going to be,
Me too. I thought Genesis was just like a
poppy,
70s,
like
80s pop
And
band.
I'm like,
That's
it's probably good, but I just don't even know where to start. Like, what if I listen to the wrong thing?
And now we listen to this and it's like the most progressive like
no
stuff.
idea, totally no idea.
It's
what
literally
we were
like my
thinking.
bands, my top bands now are like
Yeah.
literally like Genesis, Yes, Rush, and Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Those are like my four most like progressive, because it did sound like Roger Waters there a little
Yeah,
bit,
it
Peter
did.
Gabriel.
It definitely
That
did.
nasally voice.
Yeah, you're right.
So those four bands, oh my God, and of course Kansas. Kansas I know a little bit more about, but yeah, those are.
Yeah, this was wonderful. Thank you, Michelle. You know, we'll definitely
She never disappoints.
never, and definitely may consider doing a full album. You know, depending, because the songs are so short. It's not like that long of an album, and it really like has a very big like cult following from what I see like in the comments and everything. So it would be kind of cool to get into that, I think.
But we have to disclose we did Quadrophenia
Yes.
by The Who, and it got blocked. We uploaded it on YouTube. Everything's blocked. So
every song is blocked, so
every
we
song.
disputed every single one.
And we're waiting.
We're waiting for the
So
record label's
that's what
response.
I fear if we do a full album of Genesis.
But, you know, my idea too, because we have several blocked videos like King Crimson and a couple of others. So my idea is to find like another platform that we could put those on, just like the blocked videos section that
Or maybe just
YouTube
do like
doesn't allow.
full albums, or like Led Zeppelin that usually gets blocked.
Yeah,
Eagles, all these bands that
Exactly.
get blocked. Maybe The Who is one of those bands.
But I looked up to see if other people had done reactions, just to see if they'd been blocked, and other people did it. So maybe they'll just take, sometimes it takes a couple days for them to give a response. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for being here, if you're still here.
4 minutes on, 30 minutes on.
This was wonderful. Absolutely. Just thank you again, because Genesis is definitely something that in our home is now like very sacred. So
yeah, I want to get done with these reaction videos because I'm going to dive into
the
just
full
listening
albums,
to it by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone so much, and we
Thank
hope
you,
to
guys.
see you in the next video.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.